Hey guys, welcome back. I wore my best cowboy shirt. No, I'm just kidding. It's not my best, but it's one of them. I wanted to talk to you today about something that we get asked quite a lot about, which is what is the landscape looking like for online and business in general? And so I thought I would give you my 2 cents for whatever you feel is worth your time. Leave us some comments below or shoot us an email or give us a call. What we're concerned with is seeing how there's all this change in AI, searches, just different content, things that are getting mixed up. So what we tell people is it's breaking into different pieces. One, it's going to be people moving into their own tribes, their own groups, kind of getting together and doing things on their own. The other is people who are like, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to put my hands back and do nothing and just kind of let life push them down the boat. In the boat down the river. And what we tell people is that's kind of the way it's always been. Either you go out and you find your audience, or you hope that they find you. I don't recommend doing that. What I recommend you doing is first putting a strategy for who do I want to get to, how am I trying to get to them, and what do I think the outcome is going to be. Again, like we talked about in a previous video, you strategize, but you have to say, what are the tools that I need to get to those people? Because you can't be all things to all people. It's just not possible. You can't do it. People want to bring everybody into their tent and go, everybody can be a part of it. But the reality is you do have to stop and ask yourself, what is my most appropriate audience, right? You might be shocked to find that you could get somebody else, but you have to stand by who you are and then start distributing that information online and in public. If you're using posters or ad reads, you use what you think is going to be appropriate for what you're selling or what your services are, what products you have. But if you're trying to be everything to all people, you really don't go anywhere or get anywhere. So what we're trying to tell you moving into the future is look for those tribes. Don't just be the person lazily floating down the river, because that river could eventually go over rapids and you could crash to the bottom, right? You want to be the driver of your own future. You don't want to be someone who just lets things happen to them. We see this far too often in our business, whether it's industrial, manufacturing, insurance, tech, all different industries. You see people kind of not really focused on what they want. They're just floating. So we tell people the future is driven by this, the human brain, and this, the passion of the heart, to go forward and make things happen for yourself. Don't let technology drive you. Remember, we've talked about this many times. Technology is a tool. We'll help you get there. So if you're struggling and you still don't know which way to go and you want to steer the boat in the direction you want to go in, it only takes a little minor course correction. And if you're having difficulty, give us a call or drop us an email.